Is that?
No, right, what I want you to do is go whoa, 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 whoa when I'm singing. Because you won't hear me, it'll be a fucking lot better, I'm telling you now. Alright? Are we ready? Are we ready? When I do that, stop. When I do that, whoa, 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 whoa. That's what I do to the wife. Fuck off, fuck off.
You singing?
You'll learn, love, you'll learn. Right.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
On the banks of the river, running bare, Indian rain, and on the other side of the river, little white dove, an Indian maid. Fucking where's the whoa, 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 whoa? Oh, fuck off.
Whoa, 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 stop!
Lone Ranger and Tonto going across the desert, right? Tonto jumps off his horse, puts his ear on the ground. Horses come.
That's bad!
How do you know horses come? You say sticky face.
Whoa!
Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Running bear, love little white dove, with a love as big as the sky. Running bear, love little white dove, with a love that wouldn't Lone Ranger and Tonto, they pull into the town. Fucking hell, that sound good over the mic, doesn't it? Town. They pull into the town and they get off their horses. And the Lone Ranger looks at Silver, and he's really hot. So he says to Tonto, run round the fucking horse, keep running, fucking whoa, 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 fucking whoa, 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 whoa. Call the horse down, call it down, keep running round the fucking horse, call it down. And Tonto's off, whoa, 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 whoa. So the Lone Ranger goes into the bar, and he starts drinking. Fuck the Indian, fuck off. And he's in the bar having a pint, like you do. And another cowboy comes in and he says, "Oh, Lone Ranger, is that your horse out there, Silver?" Fucking Silver is white. What do you mean fucking? Yeah, it's my horse, yeah, it's my horse. He says you left your engine running. Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 Lone Ranger and Tonto going through the fucking desert, right? Oh, sorry about the swearing, fuck off if you don't like it. Lone Ranger and Tonto going through the desert, and Tonto jumps off his horse, puts his head on the floor like that. On the floor. And he's got his head on the floor like that, and a wagon train, he says, I can hear a fucking wagon train. He says, how do you know that? He said, it just ran over me fucking head. Whoa, 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 running back, love fucking white dove, with a love as big as the sky. Running fucking back, love's little fucking white dove, with a love that wouldn't die.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Last night I was watching the Cowboy, right? Cowboy film. And all the cowboys in it fucking walk like that.
No, you was watching the cowboy.
Why is it? Every fucking major city of the world, when you see a cowboy, it's walking like that. What the fuck's that one? Anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lone Ranger gets caught by the Indians, right? And the Indian says, the chief, fucking chief, fuck off. He says, you've got 3 wishes. He says, I want my horse. Silver. I can't whistle.
seen Silver?
I want my horse. So the horse comes up to him and he goes. 5 minutes later, the fucking horse comes back with a lovely blonde bird on his back. Honest. She jumps off, Lone Ranger. Hey, thank you very much. And the Indian chief says, right, your second wish. So, Silver, fucking come here. Silver comes over to him and goes. Silver fucks off. Silver fucks off and comes back 10 minutes later with a lovely brunette. She jumps off his back and fucking Lone Ranger. Oh, fucking. And the Indian chief says, right, that's it, son. You got one more wish. So he says, well, where's my fucking horse? Silver, come here. Silver comes, oh fucking, Silver comes over. And he goes, look, for the third fucking time, Silver, I said posse. Is everybody having a good time tonight? Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa. Running Bear loves little white dove with a love as big as the sky. Running Bear loves little white dove with a love that wouldn't die. Right, everybody knows that song, right? Oh, you sad bastards. You do, love, I can see. Yeah, you got feathers in your knickers and everything, yeah? Right. What's sad about this song is, right, what happens is there's an Indian brave on one side of the river, and little white dove, a little Indian maid's on the other side of the river, right? And their emotions get hold of them and they can't get together, so they both throw themselves in the fucking water, swim like fuck off. And they get together and they get taken off by the current and they're going down the river and she leans over to him and she says, you're a lying bastard running there. He says, what? She says, if you take your finger out I won't sink. What? Oh, that made me laugh the first time I heard it. Right. Let me have a look at my script. Fucking
What's your shopping list?
Lone Ranger and Tonto going between two big fucking hills. Fuck off, big fucking hills. Indians everywhere. And Lone Ranger says to Tonto, look like we're in trouble here, mate. And Tonto says, what's this wee fucking pale face? Running Bear!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Fuck off, I've had enough of that shit. Right. Teacher in class. Right, we're having a sex education lesson today, like we did last week.
You do that too well for me.
Has anybody got any sex experiences or anything we can say that's sex education? So little Lisa puts her hand up. You ain't, Chris, you ain't, mate. I can see it on your face. So little Lisa puts her hand up. Little Lisa puts her hand up and she says, oh, miss. A bird on a nest with eggs in it. And Miss goes, oh, that's very good, Lisa. You done fucking well there. Well done. And then she says, has anybody else got anything to say? Oh, God, give me a has anybody else got anything to say? So little fucking Billy puts his hand up. My sister's pregnant, miss. She must have had sex, she's pregnant. And Miss goes, oh, very, very good, Billy, very good, very good. Anybody else? And fucking Johnny at the back of the class, little bastard, he puts his hand up and she says, go on then, Johnny. He said, last night, miss, on the telly, I watched a Lone Ranger kill 120 fucking Indians with 2 guns. Right, oh, you've heard this, Chris, right? I saw the Lone Ranger kill 120 Indians with fucking 2 guns, miss. And she says, well, what's that got to do with sex education? He said, don't fuck with the Lone Ranger. Right, is everybody having a good... Oh, fucking hell, he's off again, the bastard. Whoa, 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 fucking whoa, whoa. Right. Well, I'll tell you a little joke now. There was two women in the waiting room. And one woman said to the other one, do you know, my husband bought me a diamond ring worth fucking £20,000. And the other woman went, oh, that's nice. That is nice.
Nice.
Nice. And then she said, oh, he's took me to Barbados this year. £6,000. And the other woman went, oh, no, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I know you all fucking know it, fuck off. And the third woman, the third fucking woman, there's fucking three there now, fuck me. Hey, and the woman said, yeah, he's bought me a Mercedes fucking Benz, £75,000, and one goes, oh, that's nice, that's nice. And then she says, has your husband done anything for you? And she says, well, yes, he got me elocution lessons. He got me elocution lessons. I used to say, fuck off, but now I say, that's nice. Right. Yeah, this is a true story, right? Chris told me this. This is about when him and Jill first got together, mate. They're like having a honeymoon before the wedding, you know what I mean? And they booked into this hotel and they're right fucking up for it, you know what I mean? You know what Chris is like? He's like a cold spring, right? He is. Anyway, they booked into this hotel room. It's cheap and nasty like Chris. So there's two single beds in this fucking room. Oh, nowhere to put the luggage, so they put the luggage between the two single beds. And they're laying there overnight, no telly, fucking no telly, of course. They're laying there, and Chris is shouting across, does honey buddy want a cuddly wuddly? So Jill's like, turn over, fuck off, Chris. Oh, honey buddy, coldy woldy, come over here for snuggly wuggly. So she's thinking, well, he's trying really fucking hard. I better make myself look presentable and fucking great. So honey bunny, come over here for cuddly wuddlies. We'll have a snuggly wuggly and a kissy wissy. So she's got out of bed, right? Gone across the room, stumped a fucking toe on one of the suitcases, and he's gone to her. Oh, honey bun, I heard Toby Wowie. Climb in here, we'll have cuddly wuddlies. So she's got in there, he's given her the best fucking 3.5 minutes of his life, right? Really? Fucking splurge. Happy days, mate. Fucking happy days for him, you know what I mean? Anyway, he's brought the shoulders in and everything. Fucking God. You know what I mean? Anyway, they've had a cuddle, kiss and cuddle and everything. She said, I'm going back to my own bed. He went, alright. She's got out of the fucking bed, walked across between the beds and fucking stumped her toe again. Fuck! He's gone clumsy twat. Hey Chris, you'll know all about this, mate. Right? The other day, I caught my wife counting out all the fucking 2s and 1s on the fucking sideboard. And then she started screaming, crying, going off her tits. I thought she was going through the change. Now, I met my wife on London Bridge, honestly, ladies and gentlemen, and her fucking feet were in the water when I met her. She rolled her eyes at me, I picked them up and rolled the fuckers back, you know. Now, she cocked an eye at me, I cocked an eye at her, and there we sat, cock-eyed. Everything was good, then we bought a waterbed, now we're just drifting apart. No. Fuck off.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Fuck off, Sam. Now the police, I ain't seen the wife for a week, and the police said to fear the worst. So I've been to the charity shop and bought all the fucking clothes back, haven't I? Last time I bought flowers, she said, I suppose I've got to have my legs for them. I said, haven't you got a fucking vase or what? I said, you better pack it out of a newspaper. I don't like to see them flapping about, you know what I mean? Oh, thank fuck she ain't here, you know what I mean?
Hello, Jackie.
I've got a new girlfriend anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Hey! Hey, hey, she looks like Chris. Ooh. Now, I've got a new girlfriend, ladies and gentlemen, and she sent me a text the other day, I love anal. And I thought, fucking hell. I love anal. Then I found out she was dyslexic, and what she meant was, I love Alan, my best fucking mate. Yeah, guys, you'll know this one. What's the difference between a wife and a girlfriend? About 10 fucking stone, mate, I'll tell you. Here, this is a sad story. There was a blonde bird. There was this bird, right?
All the blondes in here.
There was this bird in a nasty collision, a fucking road accident, right? And the paramedics rushed up to her